virtual, asegúrense de apagar su micrófono, por favor.
Is this in Spanish?
The session will be bilingual. The information will be shared both in English and Spanish.
Okay.
So if you have to leave this session or leave for some reason, this is going to be on here at 9 o'clock tomorrow.
We're recording the session, so you'll be able to watch all of it
Okay.
later. Yes.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if I was able to do it or not because I was traveling, and then I might have to leave and look at it tomorrow.
Absolutely. That's a great question. And for any parents that for any reason need to disconnect because of personal reasons or internet issues, please know that the recording will be available tomorrow after 9 a.m. for all parents who were not able to attend. Para los padres de familia que necesitan desconectarse por cualquier razón o si tienen algún problema de internet, sepan que la sesión va a ser grabada y va a estar disponible mañana después de las 9 de la mañana.
Thank you so much for, oh, sorry.
If you don't mind, just for documentation, if you go ahead and type in the chat, if you can, your name and then your student's name. And that way, all the kindergarten teachers can go ahead and track down who was present for the orientation and who was not able to make it. If you know how to do so, if you go ahead and just enter that in the chat. If not, no worries, don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. It's all good. Again, if you go ahead and enter the family's last name and your child's name.
I apologize. I'm Athena Roca's mom and I'm driving, so I can't type.
Yeah, we
Just
definitely
wanted
don't want you to text
just
and
confirm
drive.
that I'm here, but I do have to log off. I have a meeting. When you're stating that it's going to be available tomorrow, available the same link, or do I have to go somewhere else to get the recording?
I believe the recording will be available through our Summer Learning Quest website or either through King Springs website. We'll go ahead and send out an update email with that information. Thank you to those of you who are already signed in by entering your family's name and the child's name in the chat. Again, if you're not able to do so, that's quite okay. Si por favor se aseguran de escribir el apellido de la familia y el nombre del niño al cual está representando en el chat. Si no puede escribir en el chat, no se preocupe, está bien.
I'm not sure how to do that. I pushed participants and it has my name on the participant, but I'm not sure. I clicked on it.
There should be an option for chat at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah,
But again, if you're having difficulty doing so, no worries. Thank you for letting us know that. All right, I think we are going to go ahead and get started. It's 1:07. We definitely want to value your time. We know you have things to do. Padres de familia, vamos a empezar. Sabemos que tienen muchas cosas que hacer y definitivamente queremos evaluar su tiempo. First of all, I would like to welcome all of you. Thank you so much for taking the time to join our digital Summer Learning Quest Family Orientation. We are going to be answering some of the questions that you may have and providing information about this magnificent experience that the county has planned for you all. Gracias por atender esta sesión virtual. Vamos a estar dando un poco de información acerca de la escuela de verano y de las actividades que el condado ha planeado para sus niños. Vamos a empezar.
Ms. Shepherd, you're up.
I apologize, my mic was still muted. Good afternoon, everyone. My thing is kicking out. 1 second.
Afternoon.
My slide isn't showing. I apologize for me to read.
Ms. Shepherd, I think we are just introducing ourselves right now, saying hello to the families.
Oh, good afternoon. I apologize. I was having technical difficulties. I apologize. My name is Singretta Shepherd Johnson, and I will be the kindergarten summer quest learning for this summer for the next 16 wonderful days. I look forward to working with your kiddos and feeding them lots of good camp food.
Hi, everyone. I'm Miss Benavides. Some of you may know me as Miss Davis. I am originally a kindergarten teacher at the lovely Hollydale Elementary. I am excited to be continuing our learning for these little ones, and we have some great engaging activities planned. I can't wait to get started.
I'm Amanda Lovett. Mrs. Stubbs, I don't think is with us this afternoon. I teach first grade at Pickett's Mill Elementary, and I'm excited to spend 16 days at King Springs this summer.
Hi, everyone. My name is Tyrone Austin, or Mr. Austin. I am from Sanders Elementary. I'm a kindergarten teacher there, and I am so excited to have everyone here at King Springs for summer camp. I hope you guys are ready for all your chants and songs.
Hello, everyone. My name is Angela Bivens, and I am a teacher at Argyle Elementary School. And I'm so excited to meet you guys, and we're going to learn a lot of exciting things this month. Thank you.
Hi, my name is LaShawn Bauer. I'm a support kindergarten para, and I'm from Brumby Elementary as a special needs pre-K teacher, and nice to meet you.
Hi, everyone. I am Connor Thompson, a kindergarten teacher from Teasley Elementary School, and we are so excited for camp this summer and all of the fun playing and learning that we'll get to do with.
Hi, I'm Heather Susie from LaBelle Elementary School, and I will be supporting our wonderful kindergarten students and teachers during our summer learning quest.
Hi, I'm Miss Circulant. I'm from Blackwell Elementary. I'm very excited to work with your children this summer, and we've got a lot of fun things planned.
Good evening or afternoon, actually. My name is Emmanuel Torralba. I'm a third grade DLI teacher at Hollydale Elementary, and I'll be supporting all of your students throughout the summer camp. Mi nombre es Señor Torralba y yo soy maestro de DLI en Hollydale. Voy a estar apoyando a los maestros en todo lo que es la escuela de verano.
And last but not least, I'm Ramona Long, and I'm from Smyrna Elementary. The kids there know me as Miss Asensio. And I will be serving the kindergarten gen ed class here for the summer. Looking forward to working with your children and hope we have a great summer for everyone.
Unfortunately, Ms. Walker, Ms. Cooper, and Ms. Pinkney were not able to attend our digital session, but they are as excited as we are to meet your kiddos and be the teachers throughout this whole camp.
So our agenda for today is we are going to start off with SLQ start and end times. Then we'll go into transportation, bus and car, rider's procedure. From there, we'll go into breakfast and lunch, then our instructional day, student expectations, supplies, elementary school ASP options, and last of all, mask requirements.
Let me just add to that. If you have any questions as we present or share information with you, please go ahead and type it in the chat and we'll do the best we can to go ahead and answer those questions. So again, those of you that have the ability to type in the chat, feel free to type in your questions as we go through this information. La agenda que vamos a ver, vamos a discutir el horario de la escuela de verano, la transportación, los procedimientos, el desayuno, el almuerzo, cómo se va a ver nuestro día instruccional, expectativas para los estudiantes, materiales escolares, el programa de ASP, como se le conoce aquí en la escuela, y las expectativas de mascarilla. Si tiene alguna pregunta, mientras nosotros estamos dando la información, por favor escríbala en el chat y haremos lo mejor para contestar esas preguntas.
All right, our summer learning quest dates and times. We will start on June 7th, which is Monday, through July 1st. Our schedule is Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. Your kids will arrive by either bus or car. 8:30, our instructional day begins. 1 o'clock, our day ends.
Este es el horario de SLQ. Empieza el 7 de junio al 1 de julio, de lunes a jueves. Pueden dejar a su hijo o hija a las 8 de la mañana. El día instruccional empieza a las 8:30 y termina a la 1.
For bus transportation, the arrival will be at King Springs Elementary School. Someone just put the address in the chat. I also sent to my parents the address so that it can be put into MapQuest, as well as the school phone number. Information regarding bus stops and pickup drop-off times will be sent to the parents through CTLS Parent. If you don't receive this information later today or sometime tomorrow, please call the school so that they can assist you. If you have questions regarding bus transportation, there is a number here for the transportation department. It is 678-594-8000. 678-594-8000. Please be aware students being picked up from other school districts may have a long ride to and from school. They also have alerts that can be sent out. And I'm sure if there's any type of delay, you will receive a text message if you are logged into the Parent View or CTLS Parent with your home school. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Vivens. And again, for those parents that had a question about where Summer Quest will be held, it will be at King Springs. The address was shared in the chat. You can go ahead and just get that information from there, or you can look it up through your Google Maps. Las clases de verano estarán en la escuela King Springs. Está localizada en Smyrna. La dirección está incluida en el chat, pero igual la puede obtener en Google Maps. Información acerca de las paradas de bus y el horario para recoger a su hijo o a su hija será enviada a través de CTLS Parent. Si usted está ya registrado con CTLS Parent, usted recibirá un correo automáticamente con el horario, a qué hora y en qué lugar se recogerá a su niño o a su niña. Si no recibe un correo electrónico del Departamento de Transportación, por favor comuníquese con ellos al 678-594-8000 y ellos les podrán atender y dar más información. Por favor, es importante que sepa que su hijo o su hija tal vez tenga que viajar por un largo tiempo, ya que escuelas del distrito van a venir todas a participar a King Springs. Entonces, las escuelas como Holydale, LaBelle, Milford están un poco retirados de aquí. Eso quiere decir que los niños van a ser recogidos un poco temprano y posiblemente pasen un largo tiempo en el bus escolar.
If you are driving your student to the Summer Quest camp, make sure to bring them to King Springs and not your homeschool. You can drop them off starting at 8 o'clock in the front of the school and then start picking them up again in the front of the school around 1 p.m. If you are not picking them up in the car or sending them on the bus, there will be our after school program, but they have to be picked up by 6 p.m. from King Springs.
Yes, my baby get to stay.
And each student will be given a car rider number that needs to be displayed in your car. So you'll have to come up to the school. Some information regarding that will come out from our site administrators on that. So you will have to come to Holydale to pick up your car rider number. So just be on the lookout for that communication, please.
Thank you, Ms. Thompson. Gracias, señora Thompson. Las clases de verano estarán en la escuela de King Springs. Los estudiantes que no irán a casa en autobús tendrán que ser recogidos antes de la 1. A los estudiantes que se queden en el programa de ASP tendrán que ser recogidos antes de las 6. Por favor, sigan los procedimientos establecidos por cada escuela de verano.
So just like during the school year this year, we do have a grant, so everybody gets to eat for free. We will have breakfast when they first arrive at school, and then we'll have lunch. Kindergarten will have lunch around 10:30, so it will be kind of a brunch type meal.
Nuevamente, como estamos obteniendo unos fondos del gobierno, todos los estudiantes estarán obteniendo el desayuno y el almuerzo gratuitamente. Lo único que tienen que hacer es presentarse para obtener los alimentos. Si tiene alguna pregunta, por favor, comuníquese con los administradores de King Springs.
The lessons for Summer Learning Quest, we have a preview of the upcoming grade level standards. We'll have daily small group instruction and interventions for the students. We'll have the integration of science and social studies standards, skills and concepts. We will have 2 brain booster times throughout the day that support movement, the arts, and STEM. We have support for our English learners and students with disabilities, and it's all been vetted by teachers and district leaders.
La instrucción de SLQ, introducir estándares del próximo grado escolar, es instrucción e intervenciones en grupos pequeños diariamente, integración de las ciencias y las ciencias sociales, actividades que promueven el movimiento, los artes y STEM, Ayuda para estudiantes de aprendizaje en inglés y estudiantes con discapacidades. Las lecciones que utilicemos fueron creadas por maestros y líderes en nuestro condado.
All right, so I'm going to be talking about our summer learning quest instructional day. So our day will look a little bit different from our regular school day. Every day the children will come in, they'll have breakfast, then we'll start with a read aloud. We'll do some type of goal setting so that they'll just know what our day is going to be like and what our focus is going to be. Then we're going to break into ELA, which is our phonics guided reading time. Then we'll have some type of brain booster, which will include some type of physical activity or fine arts, just so that they will be able to expose their brains to other things. We will not have specials, but in these areas or brain boosters, we will try to help incorporate arts and PE and STEM. We'll also have math, and lunch will be in between there. And we'll also have intervention time, which will focus more on the specific needs of your child. So if they're missing a little bit with reading or math, we'll be able to focus in on that during that time. And then we'll have dismissal at 1 o'clock.
Okay, brevemente, este es nuestro horario institucional. Básicamente empezamos a las 8:30. Para los padres que están preguntando a qué hora se puede dejar a su niño en la escuela, lo puede dejar de las 8 a las 8:30. Antes de las 8:30, porque la clase empezará a las 8:30 exacto. Vamos a empezar con leer algún tipo de texto de literatura. Vamos a hablar un poco acerca de nuestras metas por el día. A las 9, de 9 a 9:20, vamos a tener escritura, lectura. Vamos a tener también actividades físicas donde los niños implementen su sentido de arte, educación física, movimiento. A las 10:40 vamos a tener matemáticas. Vamos a tener otro receso físico y a las 12, de 12 a 1 de la tarde, vamos a tener instrucción especializada dependiendo de las necesidades de los niños. El almuerzo se va a dar gratuitamente nuevamente entre 10 a 10:30 para los niños de kinder, de 10 a 10:30. Something that is not listed in our schedule is our lunch time. All kindergarten classes will be eating lunch between 10 and 10:30 or 10:30 and 11. De 10:30 a 11, 10:30 and 11, which is not listed in our schedule. But please know that all students will be provided with a healthy lunch.
So in every classroom, we will have expectations for each of our students, no matter what classroom they're in. We are holding all students to high expectations, including attendance. Attendance is critical to ensure optimal success during our summer learning quest. There are only 16 instructional days during this program. So I know we had a question earlier about the dates for summer learning. It is Monday through Thursday. So students will not come to Summer Learning Quest on Friday. It's just that Monday through Thursday, only 16 days of instruction. So attendance is very important. Students are expected to follow the Cobb County Code of Conduct, pretty much the same expectations your children had at their home school this year.
La participación y presencia de su hijo o hija es crítica y muy importante para obtener el mejor resultado de SLQ. Solamente hay 16 días de instrucción. Los estudiantes van a la escuela por SLQ el lunes a jueves, solamente no va a la escuela los viernes. Nuestra expectativa es que todos los estudiantes sigan el código de conducta y del condado educativo de Cobb County.
Good afternoon, everyone. The supplies that the students will need are being provided for them. The only thing that we're actually requiring students to bring, we would like for them to bring a water bottle if they have it, but pencil, paper, and crayons are actually being provided for them. Backpacks are not needed, but if you wanted to send an additional snack, because I know the students will get here at 8, and they'll have breakfast, and then they'll have lunch around 10:30, and they don't leave till 1. You are more than welcome to send maybe a light Nutri-Grain bar or something like that for your kids, but definitely a water bottle. But paper, crayons, and pencils, we will have all of that for them. And the first week, backpacks are not needed. Well, we will only have the first week, we're not going to require backpacks. And we will let you know by the second week if we're going to need backpacks.
Also, if you do send a snack, I just want to add this, Ms. Shepherd, please do not send anything with nuts, no peanuts or other types of nuts.
Yes.
Just to be safe.
And no hot fries, no hot chips like Takis or anything. I know from 8 to 1 can be a long time, and not depending on if the students, you know, their different diet needs, they might not like the lunch. So if you have one of those picky eaters, please feel free to email your teacher so that we will know, because 16 days is not a long time, but it is a long time. So we just want to make sure that everyone is safe, fed, and healthy, and able to be extremely productive during these next 16 days.
Así es. Se les quiere comunicar que los útiles escolares van a ser dados por el condado de Cobb a todos los estudiantes que sean partícipes de la escuela de verano. Los niños, los chicos no necesitan traer absolutamente nada, no lápices, crayolas, cuadernos, nada. Se les está recomendando de que no traigan su mochila hasta la segunda semana, ya que su maestra o su maestro le deje saber si va a ser necesaria. Usualmente en la escuela de verano, por el corto tiempo de instrucción, no se necesita mochila ni útiles adicionales. Todo va a ser dado aquí en la escuela. Si su hijo o su hija necesita comer algo ligero durante el día, puede usted mandar una snack, un bocadillo para que ellos coman, ya que nuestro almuerzo va a ser a las 10:30, entre 10:30 y 11, y no van a tener nada que comer hasta después de que salgan de la escuela, que es a la 1 de la tarde.
Our elementary school after-school program for the summer is available, and it's free of charge for all students in the support level 3. ASP is available from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Any elementary student who does not ride the bus home or is not picked up via car rider will be sent to ASP. Students will receive a snack there, so they won't just be there for that period of time without having water and more food to eat, because that could be a very long day for little ones.
El programa de ASP está disponible para todos los estudiantes sin ningún costo. ASP estará disponible de la 1 a las 6. Cualquier estudiante que no sea recogido por un adulto se enviará a ASP. Todos los estudiantes que sean partícipes de ASP obtendrán un snack o bocado.
If you have any questions, please contact your student's teacher or the SLQ site administration. Thank you.
Si tiene alguna pregunta que no hemos contestado en esta presentación, por favor, contacte a el maestro de su niño o algún administrador de la escuela. Now, there are a few questions that were asked in the chat. Some of those include ASP related questions. ASP will be available and provided at no cost to all students who stay in ASP, but you do have to register through Parent View, which is available through CTLS. Any student that is not picked up about 1 o'clock, anytime between 1 and 1:30 will be sent automatically to ASP. If you do take advantage of the ASP program, you have to pick up your child no later than 6 p.m. Lunch will be provided. Our lunch for kindergarten is anytime between 10:30 and 11 o'clock. I saw some questions about pickup stops. That information, your bus stop and your pickup time will be sent to you via the Cobb County Transportation Department. Unfortunately, we don't have that information as of right now, but you will be receiving that soon. Algunas de las preguntas que vi en el chat es acerca del programa de ASP o el programa después de la escuela. Los niños pueden tomar ventaja de ese programa después de la 1, de 1:30 a 6 de la tarde. Si su niño se queda en ese programa, puede estar ahí hasta las 6 de la tarde. No va a haber ningún costo para ningún alumno, pero lo tiene que recoger antes de las 6. El almuerzo va a ser de 10:30 a 11 y el horario de que van a recoger a su niño o a su niña y el lugar donde se va a recoger se le va a enviar a usted por un email a través del Departamento de Transportación. Nosotros no tenemos esa información en el momento, pero usted va a ser contactada. Are there any other questions that we didn't address? We might, if we don't have the answer, we'll look for somebody that knows the answer or can provide you with a better response. Si tienen alguna pregunta, nos pueden dejar saber ahora. Si no sabemos la respuesta, podemos encontrar a alguien que le pueda ayudar mejor.
Can we go back to the transportation slide for the phone number to contact transportation?
Absolutely.
I also saw in the chat that someone was asking about the school nurse. That would be the phone number to King Springs Elementary.
Ms. Thompson, go up 1. There.
And the phone number for King Springs is 678-842-6944.
Can you repeat that for me, please?
The phone number for King Springs Elementary front office is 678-842-6944.
Los padres de familia que quieran comunicarse con la escuela de King Springs, nuevamente, la escuela de verano no va a ser en su escuela local, va a ser en King Springs. El número para esa escuela es 678-842-6944. Nuevamente, 678-842-6944.
And I realized we have a message from our site administrator. So once everyone has this phone number for the transportation department down, we can go and watch that. If there are no other questions.
There was a question about masks and uniforms. The students do not need to wear masks. That is a parent choice. And they do not need to wear their typical school uniforms. Hay una pregunta de las mascarillas y el uniforme. Los estudiantes no lo necesitan a llevar las mascarillas, es un escogido de los padres y los estudiantes no necesitan a llevar los uniformes.
One second. See if I can get it pulled up.
Good morning. Welcome to King Springs Summer Learning Quest. We are so excited to be housing all of our fabulous students who are coming across the district. Want to make some quick introductions. We have Dr. Tiffany Jones. We have Miss Leila Barber. And we have myself, Kara Tucker. We are APs at King Springs and Hollydale. So we welcome you guys here. We just want to give you a couple little updates. First, summer camp starts Monday. We are so excited. You can start arriving between 8 and 8:30. It's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. You will have Fridays off. And then it will go until 1 o'clock in the afternoon is when we will start dismissal. And then ASP will stay until 6 o'clock. And then I think I missed something. Oh, arrival. So we also have to talk about arrival. When you get here, you have carpool options and you have buses. Bus information is coming, I promise. We just got some information yesterday. We will be pushing that information out once we get more time to do that. All right, so another important information piece that you need is talking about arrival. So we will start arrival at 8 o'clock to 8:30 is when we will receive students. You can come through Carline. We also have buses. Transportation information is coming to you. We will have that with either today or tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And then we have breakfast that is free of charge that they can eat between 8 and 8:30 each morning.
Yeah, so part of camp is like the camp feel. So we're gonna have a lot of opportunities for students to build some community type relationships within their classroom. There's gonna be campfire talks, and they're gonna have a lot of great fun around that. As well, we have some intervention time for English language arts and math. Students will be wrapped around with support from many different teachers, and then also supported within their classroom through some digital supports as well. We've already talked about lunch being free. So, okay, all right, so I'm going
All right, so now, after you've had a wonderful day at camp, now it's time to go home. So, dismissal. We have options. You have ASP. ASP is free, but make sure you register for ASP on Parent View. If you need more information, reach out to us at King Springs. We can help you out with that. If you're not going to be ASP, you can be a car rider. If you are going to be a car rider, the enrolling adult needs to come by King Springs with your ID to pick up your car rider number, because we will dismiss the students based on their pre-assigned car rider number. Next, ASP car rider. Oh, and you may want to ride the bus too. So you can also ride the bus, and we're going to send information like Ms. Tucker said regarding bus routes. We'll send that via CTLS parent, so be on the lookout for that information. And I think I covered everything.
Yeah. So devices, that's a big question mark. I know a lot of your students kept their devices for the summer. We're going to ask that you keep those at home the first week. We'll send out more communication the following week if we need those devices to come to school with your student. But for the first week, let's keep them safe at home, and then we'll communicate again if anything changes. Last piece of information from us is supplies. We will have supplies here on campus for your students, so no need to run out to the Walmart or Target or wherever to get supplies. We will have you covered. Just send your kids ready to learn, and we'll take it from there.
And we will see everyone Monday morning. Have a great weekend.
For just 6.
All right, once again, parents, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to meet with us and get a little bit more information about what we're doing starting next week. Please know that we're here for you. We're here to answer any questions that you may have. Again, if we don't have the answer, we are going to reach out to those that do have it and reply or send you an email back. Si tienen alguna pregunta, por favor, déjennoslo saber. Si no sabemos la respuesta, vamos a encontrar la persona que sí lo sabe y mandarles un correo o un mensaje con la respuesta. Gracias por tomarse su tiempo en conectarse con nosotros. If you don't have any other questions, parents, this is all the information that we have for you. Thank you so much again. Enjoy the rest of your day.